Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. It's the start of a new series on this channel called Y.A.S. So on every video on my main channel, Jess, I'm going to be reacting to a handful of comments from those videos. And we're just going to read them together. At the end of the birthday cakes video, I asked a question, what is the coolest birthday cake you've ever had? And you all said, when I first saw that butterfly cake, I said the same thing that you said. The body does look like poop. See, I'm glad more people can see it. Actually, no, take that back. Poo cake. Most recently, I've been obsessed with this cake they had at my bakery. It's a loaded cake, brackets, one layer of M&Ms with red velvet cake and mint chocolate Kit Kats around the edges. Some might find it too sweet or rich in flavor, but personally, I love it. That sounds like a lot, and I actually did reply to this person on the video, but it does sound delicious. Red velvet cake, I didn't mention it all in the video, but I really love red velvet cake. The only thing I'm a little bit iffy about are the mint Kit Kats. It's just not my favorite, but this sounds like a really good cake, and I can see why you get it every year. For a couple years, 4 or 5 I think, I had the cake adaptation of a Colin the Caterpillar that you reviewed in your UK snacks video. Or not Colin the Caterpillar, but Wiggles the Caterpillar. My parents always bought the Sainsbury's version. Oh my god, that I actually saw Wiggles and I was like, who is Wiggles? Is he kind of popular, or Colin's still just up here and Wiggles I would also love to know if they're really similar in taste, but Colin's got some competition. The best cake I ever had was when I turned 7. I was obsessed with the show Swashbuckle. I've never heard of it at the time, so I had a pirate themed party. Okay, that makes sense. My mum's friend was a baker who specialized in gluten-free cakes, and she made a treasure chest cake. Oh my god, that sounds so cool already. She made it look like the chest was open and full of chocolate coins, and it was on top of brown sugar to look like it was on sand. That's a cool idea. That's really cool. Please don't tell me you ate a scoop of brown sugar. I loved it so much, it's the only birthday cake before 10 years old that I actually remember. That sounds lit. If you have a photo of this cake, at me on Twitter, I would love to see it. Or just any of these cakes, really. I would love to see all of your cakes. Wait, that sounded kind of creepy. This year for my birthday, we had a Stranger Things birthday party, so for the cake, we had Eggo waffles with ice cream. Well, that's fitting. The toppings were jelly beans, chocolate syrup, sprinkles, whipped cream, and chocolate chips. That does sound delicious and very Stranger Things themed, so that's a good choice. I like that. Happy early birthday, Jess. Thank you. Coolest cake I ever had was a lavender colored chocolate cake, with fondant of all my animals in little costumes. That sounds adorable. Are you kidding me? My most fave / coolest cake was the Cuphead and Mugman cake. I love your vids. Thank you. And that honestly sounds amazing. I love Cuphead. The only thing is, I'm so bad at the game. I am terrible. I could play it for hours, but not get too far, you know? That'd be a really cool themed cake, I reckon. One year I got a puddle cake because my mum left the ice cream cake in the car overnight. She thought it would be cold because it was December. Oh no, puddle cake. I was actually thinking it was gonna be a cake shaped like a puddle. But the ice cream cake, man! I love ice cream cakes, especially Freddo cakes. It has been a hot minute since I've had one. Did you have your puddle cake with a straw and a glass? I'm sorry, that sounds so sad. We have the same birthday, Jess! Happy birthday! How do you get this many videos out? Lol, it hasn't even been 2 weeks. Keep up the good work. Yeah! More videos on both channels. My favorite cake I had was when I was little and was upset with fries. Mostly Tinkerbell. Oh, wait, sorry, fairies. It's the autocorrect. Oh, unless you're obsessed with fries. Called Tinkerbell. It was a mushroom house with little fairies. There we go, there's fairies on it. Best cake I have ever had. Now, here's the worst cake I've ever had. A Peppa Pig cake. Already sounds like the worst. A Peppa Pig cake that sent me to hospital because it had too much milk or something in it. Oh my god, are you okay? I don't know what to say. I'm quite speechless. This is very basic, but I think my favorite was either this cool Octonauts cake or a strawberry cake. Not flavored strawberry, but instead flavored chocolate for some reason. When I was 11, I realized that I didn't even like cake. A lot of people are actually like that, and that's why a lot of people have ice cream cakes. Now I just have apple pie or brownies with ice cream. You know what? That doesn't sound bad. I love the sound of that. I once got a Halloween themed cake with dripping fake blood and I legit thought it was real. Like the dumb child I was. That would be so scary as a child though. I think I would have the same reaction. My best birthday cake was when I turned 9 and it was a Harry Potter themed cake with Harry's scarf wrapping the cake, his glasses, the Quidditch ball, and his wand. Fun fact, I always dress up for my birthdays, so you can guess who I dressed up as. Happy early birthday, by the way. I actually haven't seen any of the Harry Potter movies or read any of the books. But that does sound like a very cool cake. October babe here. The 3rd, actually. Happy birthday. I had a cheesecake this year. I've been making it a challenge to have different dessert every year. Last year was cookies. You know, that's a good idea. I've never actually thought about that. The best cake I've ever had was when I turned 10. My gran made me a homemade Kirby cake and it was so good. A very close call though is when I turned 8 and got another homemade cake that looked like a Pokeball from my mum. I do agree, that's a tight call and I haven't even seen these cakes. My favorite cake I've ever had was my latest one. I had a birthday party at an escape room that was Alice in Wonderland themed. So my mum made the upside down cake from the movie and I loved it. Yeah, that sounds cool. Like, get it with the theme in the escape room. I went in one recently and I did not make it out. I would say the best cake I had was Minecraft dirt block cake. It was super fun because my mum made it for me and my dad made a matching piñata out of paper mache. I had so much fun at that party. And if I remember correctly, I actually lost a tooth to an airhead from that piñata. Can I just say, I tried an airhead for the first time like last month. And they really do have the power to pull out teeth. I hope you don't get earrings again. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. And I didn't get earrings for my birthday. A friend almost thought about it, but she didn't. When I turned 2, I had a Peppa Pig cake. We've got another Peppa Pig cake in the building! It was literally just an entire chocolate cake with Peppa Pig drawn onto it. Pretty sure I loved it, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure you would love it. Like, come on. It's Peppa Pig. Everyone loves Peppa Pig, right? Already sounds like the worst. If you want to try another hack making some black without using a huge amount of black food coloring gel, try using edible charcoal powder. I didn't even know that existed. Are you serious? I could have saved so much time. The butterfly cake is when Colin the caterpillar hit puberty. You are just too clever. At some point, my family universally concluded that pies are superior to cakes, so for years now, I have been having birthday pies, not birthday cakes. Homemade strawberry rhubarb pie was without a doubt the best birthday cake I have ever had. I have never tried rhubarb, but apparently it is good in pies, I've heard. Maybe I just need to try like more pies, you know? Because I've only ever tried apple pie. My favorite cake was one my grandma made. It was super chocolatey with Twix on the edge with pigs in it. Oh my god, wait, sorry, her profile picture is that frog from Peppa Pig. We love connections. Like pigs in the mud. Oh, okay. So like thick layer of chocolate icing with little pigs in there. Delicious. Best cake I ever had was one my dad made. He took a photo of my face and copied it onto cake with icing. It was super cool looking and really tasty. You just ate your own face? We went to the Bob's Burgers movie for my sister's birthday and I surprised her with a burger cake. You sound like the best sibling. My coolest cake was probably an axolotl cake that I had for my 11th birthday. I like that idea. I really want to get an axolotl one day. All my cakes suck. Don't be like that, Terry. Hopefully next year's will be better. Totoro looking like a soggy rat killed me. That was meant to be the sound for that emoji there. And there we have it, all the comments today. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Like I said, I'm going to be continuing like these sort of questions on the Jelly Jess channel and be coming back here. So you know what to do if you want to be featured here. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on this concept as well in the comments below if you like this idea or not. But yeah, I think that's all. Bye!